Hey guys, Valiant Guy James here, and welcome back to another episode of That One World. And for some reason, I'm in the cow pen. So off camera since the last episode, I've kind of just been breeding up the cows as much as possible to get some leather, so I could try doing some future armor stand work, in this episode and in future episodes. I feel like it's been a while since I've last made a That One World episode for some reason. But here's a nice refresher. If you don't remember, in the last episode, I went ahead and got all the dog breeds, which I feel like I went a little bit insane in part of that, especially over you. Okay, that's cute. I can't be mad anymore. Jeez. But no, I mean, okay, it's not my fault and it's not your fault. Okay, it is my fault because I read the Minecraft page wrong of where to find them. So, yeah. But in the last episode, I did realize one thing when flying around and arriving back to our base, and that's that our road really sucks. I don't know why I didn't notice this when I tear down the villager houses, but I mean, come on, up in the air, this feels like good buildings, but the paths are complete nonsense. I mean, I don't know where things are, like, the paths really have nowhere to go, and that could be because, like, there's no buildings or anything, but I think if I remember correctly, the village, like, there's a village house right here, and there's also a lot of holes, like right here. I'm pretty sure this was a villager house. This is, oh, almost fell. The village roads suck. They just do. And if I want to build my own little town slash village here, I I need to upgrade the roads. It will probably make it so I can't do much building, like maybe doing the roads. I'll probably be working with like smaller areas to build in, but just for me, just for my eyes and for your guys' eyes, I have to do something, right? I also have to finish up the crocodile, honestly. Probably not in this episode, we'll see, but I just have to do something, right? So let's go caving real quick and get some blocks so we can practice what this might look like. Thanks to our little mining session, I got a shulker box full of tuff and shulker boxes full of deep slate. So let's give this a little look. I know I want to use bricks slash slabs in here. So let's put this in there. All right, I could just turn these into slabs. All right, and then I believe when I was working on here, there is no crafting table. Do I even have wood in any of these for craft? Oh, I have some extra strip. Oh, I need to get started on organizing my stuff because this is a very bad random chest. All right. Let's turn these into slabs, and we have this extra little bit of tuff. So let's see. How do we do this? Let's see. I know that. Oh. All right. I know that this is gonna be pretty much the deep slate area, so let's randomly place this. Oh yeah, the villagers are for me. So hold on, let's see how this looks. It looks I I'm not sure. No, because I thought this would look good, but the deep slate, this is, I don't know. What's, yeah, okay. I don't think this is gonna work because this is like a nice little cutesy building. Um, I'm gonna toss something in. I'm gonna toss a flint. This is like a nice little cutesy kind of building, but the roads, the tough is good. I feel like the tough is good, but the deep slate roads, in my opinion, it looks a bit gothic. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just this is like a cherry. This was a cherry blossom biome. That's a spa. That's a giant honey pot. That's a nice little building. And this is a cute sheep up on the top. Jeez, we're not even that deep into the video, and I'm already kind of not liking this design. Um, okay, I think I have some stone, but I don't think regular stone is gonna look good. Oh, the villager lost his job. That's funny. Oh, move out of the way. Alright. Let's see. Do. And let me just do that. Alright. Okay, you know, see this. I think the stone, okay, I think the regular stone bricks actually do work. Because if we're looking at it from the top, yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, because it's the stone bricks feels nice and homey. It still, yeah, it feels like there's a lot more room than just random deep slate. It blends in nicely than dark to like a bed shop. Uh, uh not even like a few minutes into the video, I already have to go and get some stone. So I'm gonna sleep real quick and let's go collect some stone. I was about to go in here with the shulker boxes that, you know, the new shulker boxes that I made, and then it clicked. There was a project that I did very early in this series that already gave me more than enough stone. And do you guys know what that project was? If so, put it in the comments down below before I reveal it. You have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright, if you guys have guessed the cactus farm, then you guys are completely right. This 20, if I remember correctly, it's a 20 layer cactus farm that I mossed, but also dug up all the way down to deep slate level, all for the XP grinder that I still use. Oh, and when I was doing it, I kept on bringing a bunch of, okay, that's a lot of ores. I kept on bringing ores back here, and I was organizing it. So if I look right here, yes, okay, a lot of stone. So all I have to do now, oh, I'm so glad that I remembered this. Oh, this just saved me so much mining. And who knows, I think this just proves I need to be more organized with my stuff, because who knows how many more of these random chests I have. So now with our shulker box here and this road design, which it looks pretty okay, but I'm not a fan. I'm missing those bricks, but I'm not a fan of the tuff being so close to the wall when you're walking by, it doesn't, at least for this shop, it doesn't feel right. And I do have to get rid of this entire area right here. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to do, it's gonna be a lot, and I mean a lot of road work. So I'm gonna do all the road work in a nice little time lapse for you guys to watch. So I'm not boring you guys as much as I am already. I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, let's go right into the time lapse. And we hit a problem. Okay, so I I actually have been having, this is kind of funny. I've been having a roadblock while making a road, or I don't know how it's said, but a creative block, whatever. So I did do a little bit of work, and I really love what I've made so far. I mean, look at this. It just feels towny and delightful. And then I didn't want to use stone bricks because those look like those were kind of like repetitive and not like great at all, honestly. So I don't know. This doesn't look bad to me, but what do you guys think about the stairs? So I have this. I have this here because I kind of want to make a fountain in this area. I'm not sure what exactly it's gonna look like, but I want to put it here. But this is where I kind of have the roadblock, because over here, this is fine. This is nice. I can imagine turning. I have this path here because I want to do something with the Nether portal, but I can imagine putting shops like around this area, tearing down this, and then ending right here, but less right here and more like leading downwards. But this road feels good, but the only problem I have is, and I kept this open, is on the other side there is a path here which will go up and here. See, this makes sense to have one more road here, so it's not just like so straight and there's like more to look at when going here. But I'm not sure if I should add it or not. And then obviously it's not symmetrical or even, but I think that's kind of the point. Even though the rest of these are. This one, it is weird as well because it goes here, but then the path is here. I think I will do like a curve, or not a curve, a curve over here, so it can go up here, and just make like maybe some shops will end up here, and then I need to work on like a road around the library to make it look really good. And obviously over there, that's a problem. I'm not sure how why this happened. I probably should have like measured this first before doing this. The thing is, the tough matches this, but it really doesn't look good. maybe if the tough was, how does that look? So the tough would be like this, and then there would be like a path here to like walk in, or maybe like this. No, because then it kind of gets rid of the point. So this, I'm not fully sure. So I think I'm gonna put a pin in the road just for right now. We're gonna finish this episode, but just for right now, put a pin in it. Because I'm it's just a massive roadblock. So I think what I should do, and this has been an idea for a long time. I wasn't sure I was gonna do it, but I'd rather do it now. Is when I look over here. Oh yeah, the roads are kind of looking good. I could see it coming along. But if I look down there, there's just that big chunk of dirt and a hill that does not really look good, does it? It doesn't blend out. It doesn't blend or has any purpose right now. Obviously, this is the place where I fish. I have the fishing cat here, and you know, a couple of loot and things. I have a saddle in here, and cooked cod. That was definitely in like episode 3 or something. And then I have the alligator, which I think I think it blocks some of the fishing path. Maybe, I don't know. But what I do know is that this area needs to be touched on, and maybe working on this will help me. Well, working on a different project will probably help me figure out what I want to do for this project, which is honestly one more fly up. Oh, okay, that actually looks really good. So far so good, honestly. But now let's go over here and start working. What I'm imagining is I want this to be a boardwalk. Even though boardwalks are they're kind of close to the water, but at the same time they're not. Right? They're kind of close to sand and a beach, but we don't have a beach, we have a river. So if it's going to be like a river boardwalk, I don't know if those exist. But I have an idea. So it's going to be pretty close here. I think I'm going to tear this down, and I think I'm going to replace all of this with stone walls. Because I saw somewhere where like sometimes you would put walls or like, you know, stones up, or like, I'm trying to think, like some hills are built with like stone walls or something to keep it in place. I don't know how to word I really don't know how to word it, but you guys will see. You guys will see in due time. Just let me get rid of all this. Yep, well, I almost forgot that this is actually like this leads into the villager zombie the iron farm. That's the word I was looking for. Iron farm. I could take this out. But with these blocks done, this whole area is basically completed, I guess. Almost. Well, I mean, okay, this is completed. I still need to do the wall, and luckily it gave me some stone. So I still need to take some of the stone out. So let's take all this and start building the wall that I was trying to talk about after we tear this down. And the replay mod kind of broke a little. Yeah, I did some stuff to the boardwalk, and I used replay mod, but for some reason it just got corrupted. So I'm just gonna show you what I did anyways. So obviously I made this, and as you can see, some armor stand work. So I will be telling us like some stories of the boardwalk. So I remember going on a vacation a few years ago, and I was walking to the boardwalk after we went somewhere into the city to get lunch. We were coming back to a boardwalk, and someone walked up to me, handed me their CD, and when I gave it to me, and when I was walking away, they stopped me and asked if I had money. I said no, and they took the CD back, looking so pissed off, and it was funny. So I had to add that in because it just adds. I feel like that's what boardwalks do. There's a lot of like advertisement for things over there, so this just adds the advertisement. Now, this you kind of see what's here. So when we turn around and enter the boardwalk, oh, I added a ring toss game. I wish I had more room to add more games, but no, I have this ring toss game and using some armor stand magic. I'm using a mod called Armor Poser to make the heads seem bigger than they should be. So yeah, so we have this little kid about to like getting ready to throw his last little circle ring onto the bottles because he already missed two of his shots right there, and we have the Carney just watching the failure happen. But obviously you would play this because you have a cute little blue and pink heart bunnies up here, and you get a chance of winning the jumbo one or a regular one. So obviously you're gonna spend money here, and I really love what I did with the bottles. I wasn't thinking it would be this good, but it is. Obviously some of it's not really symmetrical or whatever. I could have added like another layer right here, but I don't have enough armor stand or bottles. So now we go here. The only food place on this boardwalk, it doesn't have a name yet. If you guys want to type in the comments and help me come up with a name for this, and go ahead. But right now it's just this. I remember seeing a building like this on the boardwalk where they serve food, and I also remember how on boardwalks the food is highly expensive, and this was before like things actually went up. These were expensive. I think I'm actually cheaper. I think the last time I saw a menu on a boardwalk, it was like 23 for a burger, I believe. So yeah, but we have a worker right there and a cashier, person up in front to make you feel good that you're spending your entire apartment rent for a burger on a boardwalk. But that's not a problem for this family. We have the mom, the dad, and I'm looking at this and I'm thinking maybe I should have gave him a candle, because this little kid is just playing with a nice little coloring menu on the boardwalk, or just a nice little coloring page. I remember I think it was just me as a kid, like I think my parents would just like always have like a coloring book for me, so I could just sit there and do it so they can relax and I'm still having like some kind of fun, oh, this is my mess. And over here is on a boardwalk people go fishing, and right here we have none other than Master Roshi fishing a giant fish. How he was able to string that all the way up there to down here, I don't know. It's Master Roshi, but I love what I did here. I used what was it? I think I made the helmet bigger using the same mod and just put on his back for like the turtle shell, and everything else looks exactly like Master Roshi's outfit in Dragon Ball. So yeah, and down here we have the nice little area and bridge where you can see like the gator, and this is where I would probably do my fishing if the gator wasn't in the way. But it's just here now. It's just to remind us that this was our spot. This was our little fishing area at the beginning of this area of this place. But yeah, and if I fly off and go back here, yeah, that looks way better. I feel like I can add some more people in the boardwalk. I feel maybe like a lamppost actually, because I don't know what it is, what it looks like when it's night out. We're gonna figure that out, but that's for sure. But my problem is I'm not the best terraformer, so there's this thing. I don't think I'll do it this episode. I want to get your guys' opinion maybe, but I can either leave this the same and not bother with it, or I was thinking like maybe like a nice like cave or something, like a cove in here, and it will take you to a fortune teller area. Because again, from my experience, you can find a fortune teller place next to a boardwalk. And now that it's night and I could do this, yeah, I think I'm going to have to, let's see, this place is pretty, yep. So it is mob proof now because of that, but I should probably add some lanterns and a lamppost up in here sometime in the future, especially in this area right here. But yeah, now that the boardwalk is done, it was a great break for me to just step away, so I can now go back to working on this road. Because while working on the boardwalk and still flying back and forth, I think I know what I want to do. So let's continue working on the road, and see if we like what happens. All right, so let's go. Hero of the village. Oh. Village. Let's do the squiggle lines. That one guy, James. I don't have any glow ink, but that works. Birch works a bit well with the little statue. We have to wait for those new pale blocks that Minecraft is teasing with. If I have a sign variant, and that's gonna look epic with this. But yeah, we finished the road, guys. And look around. We got everything just looks so structured already to me. And we have the nice statue since I am trying to build all this up from the ground up. Hold on, let's take a look at the road. Let's look at the finished product. Okay, that looks kind of cool. It's also like a bit of a, let's see. It might be a little bit of like an octopus type thing with so many twists and turns, but at the same time, it looks epic. I think you're gonna notice less of the twists and turns of the roads once there are more shops and builds built up. But yeah, let me hold on. Do have a question. I was thinking while like midway doing this of like maybe I should have added some textures, like put some andesite and cobble into the roads. But I'm also not sure how that would look. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Is the amount of bricks, the amount of same blocks messing with you or not? I know for me, my eyes do immediately go down here when I'm on the road of just seeing grass around. But like when I see like the building like right there, my eyes go straight to the honey shop. And same with going to the spa. I think just let me know what you guys think about it. Okay, this looks really epic at night. But yeah, I feel like we did a lot in this episode. Because look at that, we got the roads going. We did the boardwalk. I still have to finish the crocodile, so it's not just a head. But we did such a amazing job with the entire village right now. Anyways, this is where we'll end the episode, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And I hope you all will, press the like button and hit subscribe. And yeah, I think in the next episode, because I had to move those chests over there, which had a lot of stone and wood, and I just been, I'm gonna be honest, in the base over there's not a lot of room for more chests to place down. So I think in the next episode I might, in the next episode I might make 2 new shops, one for all my wood and one for all my stone. So I look forward to seeing that, I guess. You guys want to see what I do with wood and stone shop. So, but yeah, I think that's all I can say in a single episode. I'm just gonna keep ranting on otherwise. So I hope you all enjoy, and I can't wait to see you all next time. Goodbye.